The Dodgers most certainly and absolutely robbed the MLB when they did this signing. I want to get to that story because it's a good one. Brad J. Witty, Dodger Digest. Let's just think about it. There's always that player, right? That some other team just gives up on. And you're just thinking to yourself, man, if that guy would have had more of a chance, maybe he could have showed it. But then he ends up coming to the Dodgers or even any other team for that matter. And then he blossoms. And then he starts playing really good. And then you start looking back at the teams that are kind of kicking themselves. Why did you not make a trade? Why did you stop that from happening? Why did you throw a monkey wrench into the Dodgers when they signed this guy? Because the situation when they signed this guy, I don't think, I mean, obviously getting MVP honors last year, you'll think about that during the playoffs, and that makes you think, hey, he's a special guy. But what he's been doing this year, too, going on what he did before, already at a one war this season, what is going on? And you know who I'm talking about, people? Do I got to shed the light on it? Tommy Tanks, man. What can you say about Tommy Tanks? The guy has just been absolutely money. And just go and look at things right there. Okay. Take a look at what he did in 24. He was injured now. Remember that. He's part injured during that year. 237 average out of 139 at bats. 139 at bats, right? And he managed to put, what, 6 home runs. Now go down and look at what he's done so far this year. He's already got 6 home runs right now with the Dodgers at only 73 at bats. Literally half, right? And that's being injured. So think about it. And his average, 274 right now. His OPS, 883. I mean, with 14 RBIs, leading the team in home runs. Like, if you would have told me that Tommy Edman will be leading the team in home runs, 15 or 20 games into the season, I would not have believed that. But literally, Tommy Tanks is a baller, and he is playing quite well for the Dodgers, and that could not have been a better pickup. When you look at the deal that Tommy got, 5 years, $74 million, and he's got some options, too, to be able to stay with the Dodgers. But, I mean, 5 years at $74 million for what he's doing, that's a steal. That's thievery at its finest right there. And to sweeten the deal, what did he do yesterday? What did he do in last night's game, Brad J? Oh, just 4 for 5. The first time in his career that he's had a 4-hit night. 4 for 5. I mean, what can you say about that man right there? Tommy Edman, what a pickup. And you think, like, that's an insane pickup if he's just a one-position player. But he's not. He's infield, he's outfield, and he's a switch hitter, too, as well. Cardinals, what are you thinking, man? People got to be kicking themselves for passing up. Any team that had a shot at getting him and did not get him has got to think about, I mean, Tommy Edman, Tommy Tanks has been such a baller for the Dodgers, and I don't think we could have had a better pickup on that for sure. $74 million, 5 years. All right, Dodgers being urged to bring up a $22 million infielder that's with OKC right now. I think you know who I'm talking about. But before we get to that, hey, make sure you subscribe. Hey, if you like what you're seeing, man, we are the fastest growing Dodger channel out there. We keep growing and growing and growing. Be part of it, right? Don't miss out. Don't be the one dude on your block or the one lady on your block going, oh, man, I should have been listening to Dodger Digest. Oh, your friends are talking about it. You just have to subscribe. And then when you're subscribing, because you're liking the content. Why not throw the like down, too, as well? All right. Dodgers being urged to bring up $22 million infielder. What are we talking about, Brad J? Who's that $22 million? Well, let's talk about the offense for the Dodgers first off. Offense has been a major struggle as of recent. Let's pump the brakes, Brad J. In the last few weeks, the team has logged in a collective 651 OPS through April, but Los Angeles' main offensive issues have come through the bottom of the batting order, which easy for me to say. I've said this a million times. It's 7th, 8th, and 9th that are actually killing us, and sometimes 6th, and absolutely killing us in the worst situations, right? Dodgers, did what they're supposed to do. You're supposed to beat the teams you're supposed to beat, and they have beat the Colorado Rockies 2 out of 3 so far. I predicted a sweep, so Brad Stradamus is right on that deal right there. So that is what, and you can see the worst across MLB teams, so it has not been good. So what do you do, Brad J, to make something happen. Well, Dodger Nation's Noah Cameras suggests utility man Ha-Seong Kim. Thank you, Noah, Captain Obvious. That's what we're all saying too. No, I'm just messing around. But yeah, that's a deal. Ha-Seong Kim needs to be there. Okay? He's already shown himself. You've shelled out the money. Are you worried about hurting someone's feeling? I don't know. And tonight, of all nights in Los Angeles, is Korean Heritage Night at Dodger Stadium. So wouldn't you think? Call me Captain Obvious. Wouldn't you think that would be the opportunity that you put the dude and brought him up? Batting .290. He's got 3 home runs, 13 RBIs, a .943 OPS. A lot better than 7th, 8th, and 9th of the Dodgers, who shall remain nameless. I won't even say the names. But here's a dude that can make a difference, or he's at least making a difference in OKC. Whether you think that transfers up to the big leagues, it remains to be seen. But it seems like today, and as I've just checked transactions here on the phone, they have not changed. I do not see him on the call-up yet, but I would think that the Dodgers have already planned to bring him up. And why wouldn't you bring him up tonight? Sure, you have Edman, who's part Korean, so he's playing tonight. So that's awesome. But how amazing would that be on Korean Heritage Night? And it's not like it's a charity for Kim. He's doing well. There's really no need not to. You just move him to second, put Tommy out in center field, give Pajes a break. Somebody, is anyone with me on this? That man right there needs to get out there, and he needs to play. Let the kids play, is what I'm saying. I mean, 289, 3 home runs, 13 RBIs, 903 OPS. Come on. Is it time? It's proven time. Put him out there. You bought the guy. You paid the money for him. $22 million isn't chump change. Let's see what he can do. So I predicted that the Dodgers would bring him up, and I said I would drink coffee out of the shoe if he was not brought up for Korean Heritage Night. So there you go. I think it's got to happen, right? All right, let's get to the next story. The Dodger All-Star is leading the team in batting. You know who I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about Tommy Edman. I'm talking about Will Smith. Shut the front door, Will Smith. What's going on with you all of a sudden? Right? 10 for 13 with runners in scoring position this season. Just bask on that number. 10 for 13 with runners in scoring position this season. That's pretty darn good, right? He's been crushing it. 1.827 OPS. I mean, only Aaron Judge has got the lead on the guy. So to me, that man has really been helping the Dodgers in a big way, a huge way. So big shout out to Will Smith. And Will Smith, they got a chance to catch up to Will Smith and talk to him about his hitting. What's his success? How is he doing it? So Will Smith basically had this to say right here. I still feel good, not great. It's just one of those. It's throwing some grenades out there. I love that analogy, first off. Throwing some grenades out there and they're falling. Just swing at the right pitches. That's what I'm trying to do. Swing at the right pitches. Move it. Drive guys in. Will frickin' Smith. Right there. I like that. Like what he's saying. The grenades are just dropping in. You know, and you have so many better chances if you're not chasing bad pitches and you're just trying to put the bat to the ball on good pitches. And that's been the secret to Will Smith's success. So congratulations, Will Smith. Keep crushing it. You're leading the Dodgers. We appreciate that. Tommy Edman, same deal. Let's get the rest of the team on board with that. And let's bring up Kim and give him a chance to play. There you go. And that's going to be Dodgers Digest. Brad J with you. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe and like. And let's grow together, shall we? Always remember as you go through your awesome day to just think Dodger Blue.